SAFI's onboarding non-negotiables and simple rules were created by a group of professionals from different divisions throughout the company. These professionals, called the onboarding torchbearers, are known for their outstanding approach to onboarding. The goal of the non-negotiables and simple rules is to create an onboarding experience that demonstrates to our new team members that they matter. We're excited that they're here and they made the right choice in joining SAFI. The simple rules include creating a VIP experience. Every team member will believe that they are important and we plan for them to be here. The team will provide for the arrival of the new team member just as families might provide for the arrival of a new baby. Now, I understand that our new hires are not babies. What I'm trying to capture is the fact that families are intentional about preparing for a new baby, just as we should be intentional about preparing for our new person. So we'll provide individualized schedules, plan greeting on the first day, and having what they need to begin their career at SAFI. We'll provide resources with integrity and excellence. We'll ensure that the resources we provide our new team members are the most up-to-date. This too will take preparation. But this is so important to the new hire's experience, and it speaks to the pride we take in our work. We'll engage from the beginning, taking nothing for granted. Time spent with our new hire is more than onboarding. We're beginning a relationship. As a new person, we all want to be a valuable member of a team. Let's make this a reality for our new team member. Listen to their ideas. Encourage them to find ways to make us a stronger team. The non-negotiables are a collection of practices currently being performed by several of the onboarding torchbearers. They've experienced a great deal of employee engagement and retention as a result of these practices. They include paying attention to the content that we provide our new hires. You'll find in the non-negotiables on the SCW that the content includes a balance of face-to-face and computer-based training. The training that they provide is spread out over time. The onboarding experience can quite easily last up until a year. And we would also want to establish benchmarks for new hires, among other things. One of the non-negotiables falls under the category of new hire resources. This is where we talk about how we put together local, state, and national resources for our new hires. Each new hire will receive a virtual binder where they will have resources to refer back to as they work in their career. Logistics. This addresses our planning needs for the new hire. The onboarding call with HR will be within 3 days of start, and this can actually be scheduled before the person even walks in the door. We'll schedule downtime during the first few weeks, and we'll have a laid out schedule for the new hire for at least the first week. The team. The pre-planning, like I said earlier, involves the entire team prior to the new hire's arrival. The supervisor needs to be present on the new hire's first day. And also, the supervisor should be checking in with their new hire on a daily basis for as long as the new hire finds it a necessity. Now, this is a lot of new information, and these non-negotiables, like I said, were created by your peers who are outstanding onboarders. They're doing many of these non-negotiables today. So your first step is to do an honest assessment of where you and your team are in relationship to these non-negotiables. How do we measure up? Then once we figure that out, let's begin implementing a few of the non-negotiables to get started. Continue this pattern, and before we know it, we'll all be outstanding onboarders. You can find the onboarding resources and more on the SCW under Human Resources, Onboarding Checklist and Presentations, and you can click on the career-specific information you would like, as well as the individual checklist and onboarding non-negotiables. Keep checking out here often because we'll be updating these resources periodically throughout the year.